this is MasterMax88 with an unusual video. A video that should be titled, I am passing the torch. And I know it may sound a little confusing to some of you guys, but over the course of this video, it's going to become very clear what I mean by that. Essentially, over the course of the last couple of years, I've become quite burnt out from making YouTube videos, and I've been meaning to make this video for a long time. For a very long time. I was ready to upload this video right around the same time I made my first video about Fat Nights at Freddy's, so that gives you a pretty good time frame. But as you know, that game completely changed the course of my channel, and I managed to catch lightning in a bottle, and I decided to make the most out of it. But as a result of that, I just ended up being even more burnt out and needing to take a break. So that is one of the biggest reasons why you haven't been seeing a lot of uploads on this channel. Of course, the main reason is that I've been heavily focused on my studies as well as my work. But the other reason is that I'm just not as motivated and just burnt out from being active on YouTube for such a long period of time. I think a lot of you people don't realize that I started all the way back in 2012. All the way back to June 2012 is when I uploaded my first serious YouTube video. And ever since that time, I've been uploading videos on a semi-consistent basis. I've not always been extremely consistent every single year, but still, this goes all the way back almost 14 years, guys. So I started making videos all the way back as a kid, to a teenager, to now an adult. So I literally grew up in front of your eyes. And yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that. So you cannot possibly blame me for being burnt out. And I think one of the most responsible thing to do is to acknowledge that, to admit that I'm burnt out, and that I need to not only hit the brakes, as I mentioned in one of my previous update videos, but to pass the torch entirely. Whatever momentum I have left, whatever I have left, period, I would love to pass on to other content creators. So, the most important thing in this video is all about supporting the people I'm going to be mentioning here. So I'm not passing the torch to just one person. I thought, let's make it fitting for this channel and pass the torch to 8 people, right? MasterMax88, so it makes all the sense in the world. Before I get there, I wanted to explain myself a little more and also maybe reminisce about some of the greatest things on this channel. I've been through many arcs, haven't I? I've been through so many things in all those 14 years. From the MLP arc, right? That was like the biggest thing that got this channel started. From playing the Luna games, Dreamy Rainbow, looking at weird MLP videos in the Max Reacts. We had the Creepypasta arc, right? Sonic.exe, Sally.exe, Creepypasta Land, right? I think that's what it was called, and a bunch of other wonderful things. Jeff the Killer, Slenderman, that was a big part of it too. Then of course, there was the whole Max Reacts arc, where I made almost 300 videos, but to be fair, I think I did make 300 reaction videos. I just stopped naming them Max Reacts after a while, so I'm pretty sure I got there, technically. There was the FNAF arc, of course. I played the first game, second game, then a bunch of fan games. And that's really what got a lot of momentum for my channel. That was right around 2014, 2015. And still my most popular video to this day is my reaction to the FNAF video, the FNAF animation made by Hot Diggity Demon. That video still has over 1 million views, which is incredible. So yeah, just goes to show that that's when my channel hit its peak, right? In terms of viewership, in terms of subscribers, in terms of just engagement in general. That was really the peak of my channel. It was a great time, it was a great time. And then you had the Five Nights at Fuckboys arc, which is my personal favorite. If I were to choose just one arc as my favorite, I have to go back to that one. It was such an incredible period throughout the entire existence of my YouTube channel. And I vividly remember when I was done with the third game of the original trilogy, I legit had tears, because I didn't know what I was going to do after that. I was like, okay, now I've reached the end of it. Where do I go from here? Like, I was confused, I was sad, I was just bummed out that I was done with Fights of Fuckboys. But yeah, I have so many fun memories of that time. And then you had the Pimps arc. I started taking a look at the videos made by the Pimps. Some people still talk to me about that. Some people still tell me about how much they appreciated those videos. And you know what? I love them too. You know, the Pimps were all great people. I love them. And unfortunately, they're just not really active anymore. So, yeah, it's from a bygone era. But then again, so am I. Now, this is what this video means. I'm just joining the rest of them after today. You had the analog horror era as well. Analog horror was pretty big. That was a good one. You had the Danganronpa arc, which is something not a lot of you are familiar with, but throughout 2018, I started streaming the entirety of Danganronpa, all the games, even Ultra the Spare Girls, and that's something that got me out of a very, very dark place. Because it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows throughout those 14 years. Many tragedies happen. You know, I've lost some friends, and I've lost some family members due to illnesses. Mainly, I lost my mother in 2017 due to ovarian cancer. And for all intents and purposes, I thought that was it for my channel. I just had no intentions to come back from that. I didn't have the heart to get back to YouTube and to get back to making videos, so what I ended up doing is I started streaming the Danganronpa games. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go for it, try it, and see how it goes, and it was such an incredibly wonderful experience that I decided to keep going, to cheer myself up and try to get out of this very dark place in my life, and that's why Danganronpa is forever gonna have a very special place in my heart. You know, for every single person that showed up, I am very thankful for it, and I'm very grateful for it, so I always try to give back for all the support, all the love, and all the wonderful people that stopped by my channel, so that's why I went for as long as I did. That's why I went on for almost 14 years, because I always thought to myself, did I really give back enough? Could I give back a little more? And then I went on for another year, and another year, and another year, and another year, and then here I am. I went on for over a decade now, and after reflecting on it and thinking about it, I think, or at least I hope, I gave back enough. I hope I did. I'm still not entirely sure of it, guys. I don't think I'll ever be entirely sure of it, but sincerely, I hope that at the very least you got something positive out of all of this. That is my main wish, that even if it's just a little laugh or a video that you thought was pretty funny, at least you know you got something out of this whole thing, and I can live with that. I can be completely satisfied with that, so that's really my main hope. But, yeah. We had a lot of great times, a lot of great videos, a lot of great adventures, but life is just taking me elsewhere right now. That's the main thing, like, brand new career, brand new relationships, brand new adventures, and all of that is taking me away from being able to make videos on a consistent basis. So instead of just vanishing in a puff of smoke, like so many YouTubers did in the past. Many of my friends did that. Alex Side comes to mind. He just disappeared one day without saying a word. I am not fully going to stop when it comes to making videos. So do not be alarmed, do not panic. All I'm saying is that I'm going to be hyper-focused on videos that I really want to do. So videos that I've been meaning to get to for a couple months or several years, I'm going to be focused on that. And moving forward, that's very much the mentality that I'm going to adopt. All the videos are going to be things that I want to do, things that I'm fully invested in, and I just have my heart into making whatever videos are going to be coming your way. So I can't say how many videos that's going to be. I'm not really going to put a number to it. If I haven't mentioned this already, follow me on Twitch, alright? If you want to see me being consistent, follow me on Twitch. I have a great time streaming, and you can see me on Twitch 3 times per week, just about. So that's probably the best place to see some content from yours truly and to interact with me. So please, if you have yet to do so, follow me on Twitch. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny, and we always have a great time overall. I've been playing all kinds of crazy games like No More Heroes, Zenless Zone Zero, and sometimes games that are gifted to me, which, again, very thankful for that. Thank you very much. So follow me on Twitch, okay? I'm gonna keep that text on screen until you follow me on Twitch, alright? It's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay right here until you do so. Now, Patreon is something else I just mentioned, and I said that there would be a lot more exclusive videos, and what I mean by that is that moving forward, all of my Fap Nights at Freddy's videos are gonna be exclusive to Patreon, pretty much. I'm gonna be taking a break from uploading those videos on YouTube, for safety reasons, and also because I want to distance myself from Fap Nights at Freddy's. I think over the last couple years, I've become the Fap Nights at Freddy's guy, which doesn't really represent the channel in a super duper accurate manner. And also, I talked about being burnt out. I'm very much burnt out from this game, okay? I've made how many videos now? Close to 100 videos that relates to Fap Nights at Freddy's. So I think it's fair to say that I have given enough. And it's nothing, absolutely nothing, against Fatal Fire Studio. I have a tremendous amount of respect towards them. I love these guys. I respect them so damn much. And I don't mean to make them upset or sad in any way, but guys, I need a break, and I need to move on to different things on my YouTube channel, so it's not something I'm completely moving away from, because like I said, you're still gonna get some of those videos on Patreon, so whenever they release the remake of Night 1 and the remake of Night 2, you will have those videos on Patreon, okay? They're going to be right there. And I'm going to make a nice, beautiful YouTube post about it saying, hey, Fap Nights at Freddy's fans, take a look at my Patreon. I uploaded those videos on there. Definitely take a look. It's great stuff all around. So, yeah, I just want my YouTube channel to go in a different direction. I think I've done a crap ton of videos already, and a lot of people would say it's insane for me to do that, because those videos do get the most views, but the whole point of this video is that I want to focus on stuff I've really been meaning to do. And when it comes to YouTube subscribers, YouTube views, YouTube whatever, I'm done, guys. This is the whole point of this video, the whole point of what I'm trying to say. I'm done. I'm passing the torch to some people that are more focused on that and trying to build a YouTube channel. Before I move on to the people I'm going to pass the torch to, Jesus Christ, I'm holding you up for such a long time, I'm so sorry. There are some projects I already got planned, things that I'd love to work on, and I can give you like some sort of image, some sort of list where you can see some of those projects. I will finally be working on my top 10 video games of all time, which is a project that goes all the way back to 2016. That's how long I've been thinking about working on this thing, and I actually found the original list that I made all the way back in 2016. I just wrote on this piece of paper here my top 10 favorite games of all time, which probably needs to be updated. I don't think it's fully accurate anymore. I was also thinking about making a video about a very cool Mario and Luigi Farmland game. I have it downloaded, but I just never got around making a video about it. I will definitely be covering Danganronpa 2x2 whenever that comes out. The same goes with Fire Emblem Futures Weave, that's also going to be covered on this channel. There's a new Fuckboy game that was announced on YouTube that I'm going to be covering. I want to finally sit down and do a proper Max Chen video. I often get the question of, who is Max Chen? What's her deal? What's so special about her? I'm going to make a video where we explore the lore of Max Chen. A Flying Shark compilation video is in order. I've been thinking about making that for such a long time as well. I'm going to be making a lot more Nintendo themed videos. That's something that I'd love to do over the next couple months. Fire Emblem is already one of those things right here. That's Nintendo theme. There's one more big Chiku reveal that alludes to the project I mentioned earlier. So I don't know when that's going to be, but it's going to be very good whenever it's ready. I'd love to explore writing my own fantasy story. That's something I put in there. Like I said, I don't want to focus on just content creation. I can also take a look at making some sort of video game or some sort of story or things of that nature. You know, content creation can take many forms. And travel vlogs, hopefully, sometime this year, I'm going to have a great trip and be able to make a couple videos about it. That's definitely on my to-do list. And all these videos will have a lot more heart put into it. And hopefully it's going to show, and it's going to make those videos shine and be so much more entertaining for all of you wonderful people. So I really wanted to put this list on there to show you that I do have ideas, I do have projects and things that are going to be coming up. I just can't tell you when it's going to be coming up. In due time, whenever I have the time and whenever I'm fully motivated to do it. Right now, the video, my top 10 favorite video games of all time, is kind of the top thing. I think in 2026, I'll finally get around to it and make this freaking video. So, way overdue, but it's a good year for it. It's a good year for it. All that said, I think it's about damn time I get to the most important part of this video, the whole point of this video, and that's, who am I passing the torch to? Who did I select as the top content creators that will effectively carry on whatever I ended up doing here? Because I'm done with my YouTube journey. I'm done with YouTube shenanigans. It's up to them to build a strong YouTube channel and be super successful and make it to Hollywood and all that stuff. I don't know. Markiplier certainly managed to make a big blockbuster movie, so who says they can't? I believe in them. And I took my sweet, sweet time going over these names to make sure that these are definitely the people I want to go with. So the crazy thing is, they don't know about this. I didn't tell them about this video, or that I'm effectively passing the torch to them. They have no idea about it, so this is going to be a complete surprise to them. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing their comments. It should be pretty interesting if they come across this video. But effectively, I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to be passing the torch to 8 wonderful content creators with some bonus mentions. So, there's actually going to be 10 content creators mentioned here. But, you know, I started with 8, and then I was like, I cannot help myself. I need to add more to it. So, the first name, probably the main person, if you were to say you can only pass the torch to one person, just one guy, out of all the names here, who would it be? Only one. I'd have to go with PieDisliker. Ultimately, if you just pull the gun and you're like, damn it, Max, it's just one person. There's only one torch. Only one guy to give it to. I'd have to go with my man PieDisliker. And there are so many reasons for that. We have such a long history. Pie has been a long-time friend of mine, and Pie ended up creating one of the things that means the most to me in my entire existence on YouTube, and that is the Reactors Like Cherries series. Essentially what it was Pie made a couple videos where some reaction channels would be featured in it, and out of it, a beautiful community was created. A lot of friends were made, and I made my own spin-off based on the Reactors Like Cherries. And I have so many fond memories of it. I have just the greatest YouTube memories of it. And it's one of those things that I'm going to cherish until the day I die. Like, it really means the world to me. And if I didn't make it clear before, I'm making it abundantly clear now. Reactors Like Cherries is a damn good thing. And I'm forever grateful and thankful that PieDisliker made it. Also, Pie is just one of my great friends. You know, so I have to go with him. He has not been uploading a whole bunch of videos as of late due to some computer difficulties, but he's been streaming every Saturday. He's been super focused on Danganronpa as of late, so it's been really interesting to see him go through the Danganronpa games. And please, again, all the people mentioned here, look him up, support them. They deserve all the love and all the support they can possibly get, so PieDisliker is definitely one of them. And an easy choice when it comes to who I'm passing the torch to. Super easy choice. I didn't have to think twice about it. This one came up in a heartbeat, so it was very easy for me to go with that. Second one is just as easy. Didn't have to think too hard about that one too. And that would be ToriAmmy. For many reasons as well. I think Tori is very important to support as well because her channel is relatively new. Her YouTube channel is not as old as my channel or PieDisliker's channel, so it's very important to give her some support. And it also ties in with the Fab Nights at Freddy's content. So she's been making a lot of art that has to do with this universe. She's been making some VR chat content as well that has elements from that universe. So if you're really heartbroken about the Fab Nights at Freddy's stuff pretty much coming to an end on this channel, you're gonna have a whole lot of it on her channel, okay? So this is me saying there are other avenues, and some other content creators, come to think of it on this list, also make some content that relates to it. So you will have alternatives here, I promise you. And yeah, her channel is extremely promising. She's been very active with it. She's been super active with it. So she has a consistent upload schedule. She live streams pretty often. And it's someone that, much like PieDisliker, I'm very comfortable saying I'm passing the torch to ToriAmmy. And would encourage all of you to support her channel. And take a look at all her work. You know, she's a phenomenal artist, so please do support her, as well as PieDisliker. Now, there's a third one, and this one, not that much of a surprise. You should have seen this one coming. It's MaxGen. What else to say here, other than it's MaxGen? And MaxGen is on a mission to live stream every single day of 2026, and so far she's managed to do just that. She hasn't missed a single day, and she's been doing a whole bunch of live streams and uploading a whole lot of videos on YouTube as well. So when it comes to being consistent and creating a lot of content, MaxGen is probably number one in this entire list. She is the one pumping out the most content, so she definitely fits that criteria of being active enough to make it on the list. And if you've yet to subscribe to her YouTube channel or follow her on Twitch, please do so. She's a beautiful person in every way, and definitely deserves all the love and support that someone can possibly get. So, yeah. help her out on her mission to live stream every single day and be there, as I'm sure she's going to manage to fulfill that ambitious task that I, for the life of me, could never accomplish. I could never see myself live streaming every single day, so it's very impressive that she's able to pull that off. Very impressive. Next one, oh, someone that I have a long history with as well, and that is, of course, the one, the only, Luigikid. Obviously, Luigikid had to be somewhere on this list, right? I mean, he fits all the criteria. Someone that is very consistent, someone that has been making Sonic.exe videos for what, over a decade now somehow? God knows how he does it. I really don't know how Luigikid managed to make as many Sonic.exe videos without going absolutely insane. Because when it comes to my personal history with this channel, like I said earlier, I've been through many arcs, so I haven't been focused on just one thing. I went from one thing to another, to another, to another. So for him to just have been going with Sonic.exe for that long is quite crazy. But he's just really committed, I guess you could say. And yeah, Luigikid, I don't know if he really needs to support as much as some of the other people I'm mentioning here. Luigikid does have over 1 million subscribers, but, you know, I still wanted to pass the torch to him. Luigikid is a great guy all around, and the slow-mo Luigikid clips are a thing of beauty. Some of the best stuff I've ever done on this channel, so I gotta give him a good shout out. I'm really happy for him, for all the success he's been having, and all the best going forward, you know, all the best going forward for Luigikid. Hopefully he can still make those Sonic.exe videos until 2030 and beyond. We'll see. We'll see. Another name on this list that you may not be as familiar with, this one is, it may seem a little bit random, as I'm not really affiliated with this YouTuber, nor do I know him personally. It's just a pick that I wanted to put on here because I think he's the best freaking musician on YouTube, and that is GaMetal. I've been following this guy for almost a decade now, if not longer. Like, pretty much since the creation of his channel, I've been following this musician. And I just love his content so damn much that I have to give him a shout out. I have to pass the torch over to him. I've been using his music in so many of my videos throughout all the time I've been active that I really had to mention him. GaMetal, damn good musician. And if you want some great video game covers or some game music all around, just please take a look at his channel. I had to put it on here, so yeah, definitely one of the best YouTube channels out there. Moving on to the next one, moving on to familiar territory, and that would be DragonWaifu. I'm sorry, that was that DragonWaifu actually? It might have been. It might have been. Okay. Hello, Dragon. I guess Dragon just felt I was talking about her. Dragon, who's been such an incredibly important part of this channel, and very much part of the backbone of the Master Max YouTube channel. And I've done so many collabs with DragonWaifu as well that I just had to put her channel on here. Unfortunately, Dragon has been dealing with a lot of YouTube shenanigans in the worst way imaginable, where her original channel was taken down and she had to create a new one. I even made a whole video about that, so please, by all means, support DragonWaifu. She's trying to create a brand new channel from scratch and make some of the most ambitious projects I've ever seen. From getting some really famous voice actors and some musicians and putting up like some incredible videos. DragonWaifu very much deserves your support, so I absolutely had to put Dragon on here. And number 8, the last but definitely not the least, is NobleWolf, formerly known as Ratchetness. Someone else that goes way back. and someone that is still active to this day, and thank God for that, because I don't see a whole lot of people that I used to hang out with that were my friends that are still as active on YouTube today, but Ratchetness, now known as NobleWolf, is definitely one of them. And I've been looking up his new channels, trying to see what he's up to, and I just had to put him on here. I really had to pass the torch over to him as well. He's still going, and he brings like an old school YouTube channel vibe, which is really, really cool. So I had to put NobleWolf on here. I'll put both his reaction channel and his gaming channel in the description. So look him up, support him. He's an OG, he's a real one, and he's still active to this day. He's been active for longer than I am. His YouTube channel goes even further back than my own. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ratchetness started uploading videos all the way back in 2010. So it's insane to think he's still active and still going, so I just had to put him up there. Very important to do so. And I have 2 bonus mentions, just because I couldn't help myself. I had to put more names on here, and that would be the Gaming Rose, first off. Bonus mention to the Gaming Rose, who also creates content based upon Five Nights at Freddy's, and like I said, there are alternatives out there, and the Gaming Rose is a very, very good alternative. So I would highly recommend taking a look at his videos about that game. Gaming Rose seems to be fully committed to the game, and he's gonna continue with his YouTube uploads. So Godspeed. Keep it up. He also showcased all the secrets of Night 3. He made a video dedicated to that, which I did not. So something really cool about his channel. And yeah, hopefully he ends up being in the game someday, by the way. How is the Gaming Rose not in Five Nights at Freddy's yet? I've been saying that many, many, many times. If anyone deserves it, it's the Gaming Rose. Like, seriously, get his OC somewhere in the game. It's something that should have been done a long time ago. But it's better late than never. Get him in the game. Get him in the game. Come on now. The second bonus mention is kind of a funny one, and that is BlueStarBrony, Defender of Equestria. I just couldn't help myself and mention this guy. I have been fascinated with this YouTube channel, where essentially he's been doing MLP reaction videos for longer than anyone else. He's been the most dedicated brony out of any other human beings on this planet. And the crazy thing about his videos is that it's always been in the same style. So he's always on the same side of the screen, with the video he's reacting to on the same side as well. He's been wearing the same shirt, has the same style, the same presentation. So BlueStarBrony is just a very unique YouTube channel, unique person in general. And I'm like, look, if I'm gonna be passing the torch, I gotta mention this guy. I gotta mention this guy. Like, he's such such a delight. Such a delight. Like, I can't help myself. I gotta mention him. I have to mention him, okay? Freaking BlueStarBrony, Defender of Equestria. Love that guy. Love that guy. Hopefully, he's gonna be making those MLP videos until he's like 100 years old. You know, like, he's just never gonna stop. He's never ever gonna stop. Still with the same shirt, in the same room, and just keep on going until the end of times. Ugh. It's up to you now. I'm completely free from YouTube. Now it's your turn. You know, I'm gonna do an All Might moment here. No, it's your turn. That's right. All the pressure is on you now. Good luck. Good luck. You'll need it. But yeah, I personally had a damn good time on YouTube. I had my highs, I had my lows, but I don't want this to be a depressing video. I don't want to go over like gloomy, sad things and just make it super, super dark. I want things to be positive. I've always wanted things to be positive. I am not, like I said, I am not fully done. I still have so many projects. and videos that will be coming your way. I do have an obligation when it comes to my Patreons, and I always will have this desire inside to create, and yeah, I will finally get my top 10 video games of all time video. Looking forward to that. Very happy that I finally can get to this. So it's gonna be great, you know, like all the videos that are gonna be coming up are videos I really want to do. So I'm gonna be super happy, super looking forward to making them. And yeah, like this video right here is not something I wanted to do. This is something I needed to do. So I wasn't really happy or looking forward to making this. But everything else, it's gonna be a great time. But yeah, for all my successors, all the people that I've deemed beautiful and just powerful enough to get through YouTube in its current shape and form, good luck. Good luck, seriously. It's not easy in a world that is increasingly being dominated by AI. As a matter of fact, you're seeing like complete AI YouTube channels being made now, and they're getting fucking sponsors! You gotta compete with that now. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. You gotta deal with a world that is a lot more negative as well. Let's be honest here. There's a lot of fucking drama slup going all over the place. It's not just AI slup, it's also drama slup that's taking over the world. So, you guys have to make your way through a whole lot of negativity, a whole lot of naysayers, and just bad vibes all around. So, you have to be strong. You have to work hard. Work so much harder than everyone that started a YouTube channel back in the days, you know? Like, you didn't have to compete with as many channels. You didn't have to compete with AI. You didn't have to deal with as much negativity. There's always been a lot of negative people, but just not as much as today. Today is just all over the goddamn place. And beyond the people I've picked, I also believe in you watching the video right now. You have unlimited potential to make content yourself. You've got this, man. Like, just if you wanted to create music, if you wanted to create art, if you wanted to create a video game, go ahead. Don't think about it. Just do it. You know, just do it. Go ahead and try to realize some of your dreams. Just don't live your life regretting not having taken the chance to do it. Even if people say, oh, it's cringe, oh, it's bad, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Fuck them. At least you tried, and at least you went ahead and did something that, you know, you're happy with. And you went ahead and didn't just think about making something. You went ahead and you created something. Like, a lot of those naysayers didn't create shit. They did not make a goddamn thing, yet they go around criticizing everybody. Well, fuck them. You're better than them. You're great. You're a wonderful person. You've got all kinds of potential. And beyond the people I'm passing the torch to, I'm passing the torch to you as well, watching the video right now. I do invite you to join my Discord server to share some of your creations, if you want to do so. And I'm only mentioning it now that there's probably no one watching this video anymore, so not the best time to say that. But in all seriousness, if you're still here, you're of course welcome to share your work within my Discord server. And yeah, just believe in yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to. And this is big video for me, and it's almost in a way not a farewell message, but sorta close to. So I'm not even sure how to go about it. I'm getting a little emotional thinking about it. It's not me disappearing or vanishing like Alex Side, but you never know. Life is so uncertain and unpredictable that this is one chance, one shot I have at having a proper message, so I might as well take it. And go back to what I was saying, that you have so much potential, and a lot of you, no doubt, can make much better content than I ever did. So I have faith in you. I believe in all of you. And it was an absolute honor and pleasure to be part of your lives. And I'm getting emotional. Like, this is really starting to sound like a fucking farewell message the more I'm talking about it. But like I said, I don't know what tomorrow holds. I do not know, and I cannot speak with certainty. Life is so unpredictable. And some of you went so much beyond just watching a video or watching a live stream or leaving a comment. Some of you actually follow me on Twitch, as you should. Some of you supported me on Patreon. Some of you made video games that had me in it. Some of you made fan art. Some of you I got to meet in person. And yeah, it just changed my life completely. So the more I talk, the more it's sounding like a fucking farewell message, and I didn't mean for it to sound like that. That was not part of my notes, you know? That was not like, I didn't take for a note, oh, have a farewell message and start crying like a bitch. That was not on here. That's not what I'm looking at on the screen right now. So, I'm not sure how it got there, but here we are. And, yeah, I'm not even sure what else to say. I just, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, wish you guys all the best. And I'll probably get to say it again in the future, because, again, this was not meant to be a farewell message. But life being what it is, God knows, I love all of you, and I will forever be grateful for everything you did. In all the ways you contributed, and for just accepting me. Okay, I'm getting choked up again. I'm having a very hard time trying to keep it together, so I'm gonna end this torture and just leave it at that. So, for all those who even managed to get this far, thank you so much, and look forward to the future projects I've got planned, whenever that comes out. And please, for the love of God, please follow me on Twitch. You know, it's gonna make me feel a little better about this whole thing. And Patreon as well, should you really want to see Franny videos or exclusive videos of all kinds. I'm gonna be making more of an effort in that sense. But yeah, as far as YouTube, this is, man, this is something I needed to do. This is something I needed to do. Not something I wanted to do, but I needed to do this because life is taking me elsewhere. And I needed to sit down, record this video, and just not disappear like so many of my friends or so many YouTubers I used to follow, but sit down, pass the torch to other content creators and just break down and start crying. Apparently, something else I need to do. So now that all of that is done, I'm gonna bid you farewell and go cry some more and see you in whatever I do next, whenever it comes out. So I love you guys. Just thank you for everything. And, hopefully not the last time, but, for this video, you know what comes next. As always, take it away.
It's all over, man.
That's it.
It's game over.
Game over.
Game over, man.
We're done.
We're done.
That's it.
It's all over, man. This is the end of an era.
It's over. Why are you still recording?